Yeah, we're gonna blame it on the runs, man. Shout out the boy Jr. Boomin, man. Up next we got Niff Bags, and you're just now tuning in, man. Higher Conversations. We are live on the YouTube. Shout out to the one viewer in there. Who's in this motherfucker? State your name, gangster. You know what I'm saying? We just chilling right now, getting things set up, getting things ready. You feel me? How you doing today, sir?
No, me, I'm straight. Oh,
Oh, he's cool now. He's too cool now that he's gotten the microphone and headphones on. You know, people get super cool when the cameras come on. Like, oh yeah, man. You know, we just here, man, just to have a higher conversation, indeed. Shout out that boy Niff, man. We be trying to show love to the local scene here. You feel me? If you're trying to get on the Smoke in the City playlist, that is what you're listening to right now, featuring artists from the town, of course, and other locals. You know, make sure you get at me and whatnot, and we'll get you taken care of. You feel me? Let me go ahead and get fired up, man. I had kind of a busy day. Had to get an oil change. Had to get a little nail out my tire and shit. Had, you know, some little running around. My daughter had a little award ceremony type shit. So doing daddy duties and shit like that. Your kids are older, huh?
yeah, my kids are 23 and 19.
20, see, there you go.
Yeah. Kids are grown-ups. I'm about to be a granddaddy.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Grandpappy.
Oh, man.
Grandpappy in the building. Here, let me make sure I got these motherfuckers got the link. I'm gonna send you the. Just make sure that shit poppin'. Just like to get comfy first, you know. It should be showing that we're live right now. Hey. Yo, we live. You feel me? Higher conversation. Tap into the YouTube. You dig me?
That shit. Look. Codeine in the bottle, rockabye, you niggas sleeping.
AP.
My niggas drive the city tweaking. Quarterback a play, switch up the roll and kick your teeth in. Saturday, Saturdays, we got
What's your Instagram?
Cause Sunday it was something that stay simple for the bosses. Game was
Alton Frat Boy Blue.
Say it.
Might just hit the mall, we was fly before
Alton
the
Frat Boy Blue. ALTON Frat Boy.
Gotcha.
FRATBOY. Blue like a color.
Gotcha.
I've been sipping. 40 by my groin, trying to grow, but they been tripping. Niggas ain't my friends, I play the role that you was pitching. We matching vibe these days, you niggas bitching. I can't call it though,
Yeah.
cause Sunday it was something that stay
Shout out that boy AP doing his motherfucking thing. You feel me?
Tomorrow we wake up and think him dilly, we ain't finished. But not too sure if we for good or villains, nigga, you could either. Hey, yeah. Cooling in the cup, we ain't no suckers, don't mistake it. Today the jaws of glass and niggas cry before they take it. Too down to drop the guns, but ain't no fun when niggas breaking. You might just catch a win or may lose some, at least you face it. Cause problems made the man, what made him more was his decisions. Could fold to be that nigga, I aim for it with precision. Could make the style and steal it, every goal ain't worth the mission. But rarely had that urge, but palms itching. Nigga, you could either make the style or fall. I guess, that's how I go.
Hey. I fuck with AP, man. He be making some good music for real.
I've heard of him, but I never really
Nah, he be making the city look good, man. He got some dope
from
music,
Denver?
man. Shout out to motherfucking AP, man.
Is he from Denver?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I want to say he might be Aurora, whole ACO thing. You know how they be.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to motherfucking AP, man. Trev Ridge, goddamn 10 to 10 birds, man. All the motherfucking what's one of the OGs up there? Interstate Icon. You know what I'm saying? There's a few names, and I'm bad with names, so don't think I'm just, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing I hate.
Sides, because niggas always.
Yeah, you know, you got
sides.
you got a couple of motherfuckers up there that's running and gunning and doing their goddamn thing. So shout out to all y'all up there. For sure. Whew. Fuck. Finally get to sit down, and now when I get to sit down, I'm doing this type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you like me. You always working.
Always trying to get it done, man. But I like doing it though, man. So shout out to Black Beauty in the building. You feel me? Make sure you tapping in on the goddamn Me Live if you can. So how's life, man? How you doing today?
I'm pretty good. You
Yeah.
know, I'm feeling kind of good today.
Yeah.
You know,
Feeling kind of good?
kind of good. You know,
Why would
pretty
we-
good.
Okay.
You know, there's always problems that you got to iron out, and every day, everything. You feel me?
Yeah, of
Especially
course.
when you got as much shit as I got going on. You feel me?
Right. Uncle Emo.
Trying to,
Yeah.
trying to run shit up. You feel me?
Shout out Uncle Emo in the motherfucking building, man. Tap in, you feel me? If this Uncle Emo, the real Uncle Emo, shout out to you. You dig me. New Orleans in the building, man. Where you from originally?
Shit. I was born in Texas.
Okay, shout out to Texas. What part?
I was born in Mineral Wells, Texas, which is like outside of, North Texas, outside of like Fort Worth and all.
Okay. Shout out to Texas. All
Mineral
of
Wells,
Texas.
Weatherford
Yeah.
area. Got a lot of family still there.
When'd you get out here?
I got here in like 92. 92.
Oh, so you've been out here for a little minute.
I grew up off of afternoon in Shelton.
Okay, yeah. Shout out to all my Shelton, man. Darkwood, baby, Shelton, baby. You feel me?
My homies grew up on Darkwood.
Hell yeah. Was I on Darkwood or Dogwood? I was on Dogwood. I wasn't on Darkwood, I don't think. I think I was on Dogwood. Mm-hmm. And then shout out to my boy Twan. I think he was on Darkwood.
Yeah. Okay.
He's on one of the woods. You know what I'm saying?
My homies Max and Matthew.
Max
niggas,
and Matt, yeah, they was on
niggas
dark.
was
Yeah, them
Darkwood.
niggas
I
was
used
on
to-
dark.
We used to run around. Yes, sir.
Hell
you know them?
I remember
You know
Max
the
and
homies?
Matthew. Hell yeah, nigga. Them was the ones that. So they was on the block before I moved over there.
Yeah.
And by the time I moved over there, they was gone or somewhere else. So, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
for
think my dude Max moved to Vegas.
Okay,
I remember their
yeah.
big brother moved to Vegas first.
right,
And then he was in college.
motherfucking.
I think
man,
after college
Max.
he moved to Vegas too. And then the younger one, Matthew, he moved to Vegas too, I think.
Okay, hell yeah, man.
I see them when they visit though sometime or whatnot, man. It's cool.
Yeah, it's been a.
Everybody doing their thing, you know what I mean? Everybody's living.
Yeah.
Or if they not, they not. But you know, everybody
be.
who's living is doing, trying to do something.
Everyone who's living is living. You heard. Shout out to Friendzone Jones, man. Pull up, gang. I thought you was gonna pull up. Where y'all living? We in Colorado. You been here before? Hear me? What you got over there in that joint? What you smoking?
You want to taste it?
I'm gonna have to roll up. I'm gonna have to roll some more. I had all these
What you got?
filled with things.
This right here,
I've smoked them all.
you know me, I'm a weed guy. Like this shit right here, you might want to taste. This is imported, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't be, you know what I mean? I don't be too much tripping, gang, because I know I be smoking on good shit, so I don't really be tripping. If it comes my way, I be, I've kind of, even being a little snobbish, I be like, it's cool. I believe you. You type shit, you know what I'm saying? So, you want to
How this
trade
motherfucker
nuggies or
taste,
something?
though?
That tastes good. Tastes real good.
It looks good.
I put a little, I had to snap it back. It was a little bit dry, but
Yeah, you know that Rado be dry than them,
and
but
it can get
like
dry.
that shit done took hold of my sack.
and that be happening. So, man,
When I'm
I
at the end of
encourage. Yeah, nah, for sure.
And it just sack.
Shout out to Raw Lee, man. Make sure y'all tapping in on YouTube. You dig me? Noticing that because I heard the comment what was it? Sada Baby and DC Young Fly talking shit about the weed out here. Hey, first of all, y'all niggas got duped it. And then on top of that, y'all niggas just didn't know what y'all was doing. That's what I'm gonna assume. Because if you know, you know. That would have never happened. I don't know.
But Sada's tapped in with the. I told you. See,
yeah.
So Sada, he's tapped into the pot snob niggas.
He should be now. After that,
when you come, that's what I'm telling you. Like I told you before. Like that's how I know gang and them.
Yeah,
niggas from that niggas hit me up. Like my mans know them. He hit me up.
Right.
I pulled up with the blue dream. Nigga told me I had the wrong dream.
Or the wrong dream. You having the wrong dream,
told me I had the wrong dream, sir.
That's crazy.
Yes.
That's funny as hell. I ain't never heard no shit like that. Never ever. Let's go ahead.
You ever smoked Supreme Yoshi?
No, sir.
Niggas ain't never even seen that shit.
No, sir. Not even gonna lie to you.
When I was nigga like
not even gonna lie to you.
When everything reopened from the pandemic, nigga, I was in LA, downtown LA. We smoked on that Supreme Yoshi, nigga. That shit is some gas.
Uh-huh.
I ain't seen nobody talking about that shit in a while though. But that shit was some gas, man. I think it was like a Runts cross or something. I don't know, but
okay.
That was when Runts was like running every rapper was every other word was smoking on Runts.
Shit.
I smoked Runts before all these rappers.
Right.
Straight up.
Like nigga, you don't know nothing about the Runtsies.
I smoked that shit like when it was still on the like come up. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah, I just happened to be in the right place at the right fucking time.
Right.
Kind of shit, you feel me?
Okay, because you was tapped in early on with the gang. You was tapped in with the burners and such and whatnot.
But I was like, you know, I was bamboozled too. Like I thought that like not gas was gas. You know, like a lot of people.
Yeah. And I'm glad you're able to be honest with that because a lot of people, I mean, I've been smoking. You're lying, sirs, because guess what?
Seeds too.
I've been
I was
around.
smoking them too.
Yeah, big facts. And even now in some piff, you'll find a couple of seeds, but it's the niggas that don't know what to do with them when they see them that always have a motherfucking problem be talking shit about seeds.
I mean, a seed is like a natural process. I don't know if you've ever grown a plant.
You got seeds in your balls, right? You know.
I don't know if you've ever grown a plant before, but like that shit is really easy to happen. You know, all it takes is one little herm flower to.
Yep. Fuck around, it can ruin your whole crop, or you know.
I mean, you usually if you get a couple that you know herm out or whatever,
right?
If you get one or two that do it, you might have a seed or two in a pound.
Yeah,
nothing that's gonna
nothing crazy. You
no
shouldn't
deal
have
breaker.
like 20 seeds in a zip and shit. Like it shouldn't be no shit like that.
Like you shouldn't be like busting your weed and it's like tee.
Hell, and them big fat black ones. Nah, we don't want
big
them
marble,
at all. Yeah, nah, we don't want those at all. So make sure you're checking your weed, folks. You feel me?
And then if that shit is some booth and they told you it was some gas, next time you go in there, just tell them they don't know what the fuck they talking about.
Faxy, ask to speak to the manager.
Ask to speak to the manager. I like that.
Be like, yeah, y'all told me this was gas and it's not. Can I speak to your manager?
But I'll tell you, people, anybody who know me, they know like I'm a real weed head. Like I've been smoking weed. Some of these young niggas ain't even was born when I started smoking weed.
Not real shit.
And like my big homies, like we used to smoke. Like my big homies couldn't even sell weed.
Yeah, okay.
Like niggas sell weed. Like my big homies, they could never sell weed because they would smoke it too fast.
Yeah, that's crazy. Nah,
they would just huff.
My big cousin, shout out to BJ Green, you feel me? That nigga was him, my nigga Easy. Like that, them was the niggas I knew had all the weed. And before I even got into weed like that, my nigga BJ Green was the nigga who had all the weed. And I'm talking about good weed. Weed with the red hairs. I'm talking about the lime green with the red
talking about after 05 or 07.
No, this was probably, this is way before I had my son. My son was born in 08. So this, I'm talking about way back. Maybe like
so then that was rare then because it wasn't that much gas like in the early
maybe like 2002. So when I came back from North Carolina, I was like 18, 19. So like back then, man, we had our hands on some decent. You know what
that was
saying?
Like the blueberry days
on some decent. Dro was just now. Dro was just now hitting the scene. So there was whatever the Dro was.
Yeah, that was like AK-47, blueberry. Blue Dream,
the Northern Lights,
you know
what I'm saying?
Then there was this shit called
White Widow was coming.
Thunderfuck.
That was around.
Widow.
Yep.
I think Sour Diesel came a little later though, but
yeah, I'm gonna say, and that was an East Coast thing too. Big on the East Coast.
Yeah, they had like, you know, they had all kind of different shit.
Yeah.
I remember they had this shit called Big Bud, and it was like a big lime green motherfucker. Like,
I remember the perps. I'm talking about the purple dirty perps, the all perps.
I used to have the perps. The first purple strain that they really came out with, where you could get the seeds.
Yeah.
I ordered that shit out the back of the
No green, people. No green.
It was
when I
completely
tell you,
black.
Man.
It completely turned black.
And it smoked. It wasn't no blue. It wasn't how niggas could fake the funk and goddamn give you some bullshit. Nah, nigga. it was real perps. You know what I'm saying?
You know what the best purple strain though of the back in the day shit was Granddaddy. The Granddaddy perp ran shit. That shit
Granddaddy perp. Shout out to Boom Man. AE, you hear? Hey man, legendary Boom Man in the building, man. If you don't know what's up with Boom Man, he putting artists on far and wide, man. Shout out to Boom Man, and if you know, God damn it,
you talking about Boom Man from ATL?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I remember he had that song with 2 Chainz. I used to slap.
So you know him from when he was rapping.
Yeah. I know what he's doing now too. I still follow him.
My cousin Cameron, shout out to Cameron, was in the military with him. He put me onto him because he, fuck with my music.
Okay.
So he's like, man, my man I was in the military with, da-da-da-da-da. So I started following the whole AE journey from the beginning. Niggas giving niggas change. The first, what is it? Indie something they call it, that they've been doing every like Christmas or some shit.
Yeah, they put like an indies on. They give
Yep.
them they give them like that startup deal.
Yeah, from
they
Noah
give them
Sharp.
their first like deal. Yeah,
Euro got it. You know what I'm saying? I've been paying attention, man. Shout out to goddamn.
I seen a video of some dude like trying to hate, and then I was like, how you gonna hate on a nigga put money on your
Because a lot of people don't know their
career,
paperwork.
fool?
Because they don't know their
But
paperwork.
that breaks down to like really my forte is business. You know this.
Right.
So like that breaks down to like a lot of our culture not knowing like how business works. You feel me?
Right.
Like, because like it always takes an investment. Like even like in the hood, like what we grow up learning how to do, like our trade by like if you from any hood,
Yeah.
anywhere, you automatically, you know what I'm saying? If you're one of the guys, you're gonna get trained in the culture of flipping from a young age.
Yes, sir.
So
It's hustling something.
something,
Bartering
right?
something. What you
So-
got? What can I give you?
Exactly. So, you know what I'm saying? When you gain those skills, a lot of time we don't learn about scale. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really like what I've been determined to like learn how to do is scale shit. Like, because like when you start off, that's just the start.
Right.
So a lot of people never get past the start because they don't know what to do next. The scale part, like what's the scale up? What the scale up look like?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So like if you look at like a lot of brands, I've always been like I always been like a student of watching brands.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I do a lot of research on brands. Like from the jump, I'll go back to the beginning of like McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Burger King, Taco Bell, fucking all the way up to like there's this new one that I've been watching, Modern Market. Have you heard of Modern Market yet?
I have not.
Modern Market's like this new concept. It's like a fast casual. They're in the same space as my restaurant, which is fast casual.
Okay.
They are more of like a healthy kind of concept. You know what I'm saying? I when I had my store in Denver up in Lakewood,
The shoe store.
I
Okay.
used to go to that Modern Market. This is before it even came to the Springs.
Uh-huh.
I think at that time they might have had 8 locations because I went there and I liked it. So I'm like a business junkie. So I went and researched them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that like in Colorado, it's an incubator state. You know what I'm saying? A lot of startups are from like Chipotle. You know where Chipotle is from here, from Denver.
Did not know
Started
that.
in Denver,
Shout
their
out
first
Chipotle.
store. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff is from Denver. A lot of tech companies start off in Boulder, Fort Collins area. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, real spit.
Oh,
And,
wow.
We get a lot of technology first, especially like my payment processor, my POS system that I use, Toast.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to Toast.
Shout out to
know what I'm
Toasty.
Yeah, man. If you look at like a company like Toast, to roll shit out in Colorado. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these companies, like, they roll shit out here. Yeah. Because, like, Colorado will give you, if you can get it to crack in Colorado, you know it's going to crack. You feel me? Right, everywhere it's going to crack.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So they try a lot of shit out here. So you just got to, like, look for opportunities, you know what I'm saying, to bite they shit, really.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really how I see it, like, because the uniqueness in your shit, it comes from you. Because, like, everything's oversaturated. You feel me?
Yeah, of course.
Because, like, okay, like, we doing a podcast right now.
Yeah.
Everybody trying to do a podcast, right?
Yeah.
But what makes it unique is this McFly shit, the smoking, your personality, you feel me? The people you can get to come, boom, right? So that's why, like, I do a lot of business consulting, you feel me?
Okay.
And, like, that's one of the main things that I get a lot of is, what should I do? And I'm like, damn, you don't even have an idea?
Yeah.
Like, I can give you an idea. Like, I can make some shit up. Like, the other day, I actually talked about this shit in one of my YouTube videos that I just did.
Okay.
And this dude, he was like, man, I'm trying to figure out how to start my own business. You know, he one of us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's one of the guys, and he you know, he had a record and shit. You feel me? When you have a record, a lot of people,
like
they're
a
not
criminal
gonna,
record.
Yeah, criminal record. Yeah, when you got a criminal record, a lot of people in the business world, they're not gonna trust you.
Right.
To put you in charge where you're gonna make the money. Because, like, the workers, they make like a certain amount of bread, right? Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Mm-hmm. Yo, people who make your most money, like, and there's statistics you can look up. Like, I'm a statistics junkie too.
Yeah.
And, like, you can look up the statistics. You know, the average Joe, he pulling around 32 to 35 racks.
Which is
the
insane.
Next rung, which is the people that's, you know, got that next level of bread. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They pulling around, you know, anywhere from 40 to 60. Mm-hmm. Those are like your middle management, you know, type people. You feel me? Okay. So what happens is when you have a criminal record, they don't give you those looks.
Hell nah.
So you got to start your own shit. And that's why I always tell everybody.
You feel me? Yeah. Come with the experience, folks. But
still they're less inclined to put you in charge.
Yeah.
You feel me? So what you have to do is you have to, you know, work for them still. And then what you do is you can find a business for yourself within their business 9 times out of 10, or you could just go copy that business. Just learn that shit and go start doing it on a small scale. Eventually you'll make enough bands to where you can make it at least where you own your own job.
Facts. Because you don't see McDonald's and Burger King beefing, do you?
They actually, did you know, they actually do their market research with the same firms.
That's crazy.
So what happens is when they go to scout locations, and McDonald's is more real estate based as far as scouting their locations. They look for more prime real estate.
Okay.
Because they're into owning the actual real estate. You know what I'm saying? McDonald's isn't even a food company. McDonald's is a real estate company. They play a monopoly like on a grand scale, like a crazy scale. Like
a motherfucker,
yeah,
boy.
McDonald's is a real estate company. You feel me?
Yeah, that's crazy.
But like, yeah, that's why like you always see all them big food companies.
Yeah.
They always typically within about 2 to 3 miles of each other.
They're playing that game.
Yeah, for sure. Because they're just giving you a choice.
Yeah, that's it. You're going to come pull up on one of us, and if you didn't come see us today, you're going to come see us tomorrow. You're going to be back. You're going to spin the block on us.
You can go to the Bell tomorrow, and get these nuggets or whatever, Big Macs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like,
fuck around and let it be holiday season or, you know, families in town. Niggas, you making hella stops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You're going to come see all of us.
That's when it gets busy, like, especially out here. Like, now's the crazy time. Like, I always try to tell people, too, like, I always try to tell, like, our people, man, you should start a food business. But, like, you gotta play it to where you at.
Yeah.
Like, I always tell dudes, because, like, and, like, don't listen to me, because, like, I ain't listening to nobody on none of my businesses. Mm-hmm. But me being in the food business, knowing what I know about it, I mean, in Colorado, I'm not opening no soul food.
And if you didn't know, he is the owner of the Mactory. So shout out to the motherfucking Mactory, because that shit is fire.
Yeah, and I just launched a hibachi concept in that same restaurant. Hi-ya! It's called the hibachery.
Listen.
Yeah,
I was
that
told
shit is
about
gas
it low
too.
Key, but I was told to keep it on the low. So
yeah. That shit.
Congratulations.
No, we fully launched like last week.
See, y'all was
everything's up.
It was like maybe around the time we came in to shoot the joint.
Yeah, I had some issues with routing and like website shit.
So you got like a little ghost kitchen. It's not a ghost kitchen. It's a part of it, or is it a ghost kitchen?
Technically, they call it a virtual brand.
Okay.
So this is how I stumbled across doing that. So I have the Mac 3 already, which has got like pasta and this and that, right? Toppings, all kind of toppings.
Okay.
Boom. So I start thinking like, okay, so if somebody don't want pasta, what can I get? What can I sell them? So I was like, burger ain't gonna work. Fried chicken ain't gonna work. Wings ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. So one day I ate some hibachi or something. I think I was in Denver or something. I might have went to like Benihana or something with my girl or something, right? I dragged her up in there because she don't like shit like that. She'd be like, I'll cook it. I'll make it, right?
Yeah.
I'll just make it for us. Don't worry. That shit ain't even gonna be good. Yeah. So I dragged her in there. We were in Denver, boom, you know what I'm saying? Weed shopping, Cherry Creek, whatever.
Yeah.
Boom. We go to the little Benihana shit, whatever. I'm like, yo, I think we might be able to pull off hibachi. I wrote that shit in my phone. Yeah. So, because that's just called teppanyaki, right?
Okay.
So I was like, I think I could pull off hibachi. So I wrote that shit down. I went to the restaurant the next day. Boom. I started looking. Okay, we got this, we got that, we got this, we got that. I'm like, shit, I could add like 3 ingredients to my shit, have a whole nother brand. You see what I'm saying? So I spun that off. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just think like it ain't nothing for you to just like think up some shit. Like I thought the whole Mac 3 up just from writing them books. I was just writing them, you know those little notebooks that like a lot of rappers be writing in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I go get those books.
Like composition joint.
Yeah, composition. Yeah, I'm kind of like a nerd, right?
Yeah.
So I start writing, boom. I started writing the Mac 3 out like, I just started writing the Mac 3 out one day, just messing around.
That's fire.
And I was just out buying shoes and shit.
Yeah.
Doing that.
So this is around the time you were still doing the shoe thing.
Oh, yeah. The restaurant was open when I had the shoe store still open, too. The physical stores.
Okay.
But the whole time I was executing that, I was starting to execute this. You see what I'm saying? And then I started taking it more seriously because I was like, I don't know, I'm like hella like a nerd, right? So I like to watch a lot of economy stuff. And like they were saying, the economy's gonna be tightening up. Boom, 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 boom. You seen how all the Jordan releases been?
Yeah.
For the last 8 months. Nothing's reselling, nothing. See, I already knew about that shit.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because like I do business, so I got business friends. I know people that work at Puma and Nike and shit like that. You feel me? Like I know some of these dudes.
Yeah.
From doing business and going and taking an $80 flight to Vegas and just being in Vegas at the shoe store out there. You feel me? Like it's just little stupid stuff that where like you put yourself in position. You feel me?
Right.
So, you know, just from doing all that, I started just messing around with, because my wife had been making this mac and cheese for my son. She would like meal prep and she would make like a big tray of mac and cheese. Boom. And I think one time I had like bought him like a Stouffer mac and cheese.
Okay.
Threw it in the oven. Boom. She's like, man, I could make a better mac and cheese than this.
I bet.
She was going crazy. The next day she came in there and was like, doo-doo-doo. You know what I'm saying? It's like 2006, 2007. Yeah.
Damn.
She's doing this. And so she started making the mac and cheese. She started making the mac and cheese to all the family events, homies events.
Yeah.
They be like, tell your girl, bring that mac and cheese.
We responsible too for the mac and cheese.
Yeah. So yeah. So she was always like, girl, can I get that mac and cheese? Like, girl, people be like, can I get that mac and cheese? I get 2 trays of it. What's up? And then like one time somebody was trying to get her to make mac and cheese and she was like, y'all should sell this mac and cheese. And she said that shit. But I was still like doing my grow shit at the time. I was still, at that time, I was still doing my grow shit, right? Right. I had a dispensary for a couple of years.
Okay.
And shit. And niggas was doing the grow shit. And that was like when I first started thinking like a mac and cheese restaurant. Damn, would that work? And it's like 2000, this is like 2000, under 2010, like 2006, maybe 8.
Okay.
Something like that. And I just kept writing. I just started, after a while, I just didn't even think about it no more. And then after a while, like when I really, after I had made the sneaker thing work, I started getting confidence, right? Because I was like, shit, I just thought this shit up and started it with nothing and made it to this. So I could do a restaurant, fuck it.
Yeah.
You know, and then I started and then I knew a couple dudes that own restaurants at this point too. And I was like, them niggas ain't doper than me.
Yeah, what we gonna do?
So I was like, I'm about to jump in on it. You feel me? And I just started picking their brain and picking every YouTube brain and and I just kept writing shit down. And I made all that shit up.
Oh, excuse me.
You feel me? Everything's made up. Apple computers, that nigga made that shit up. That we're gonna make our computer all in one. Boom, did that shit. Shit flopped like a motherfucker when it first came out.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Now look at it.
Yeah. So it's just, you know, you just gotta find anything and then just put just like there's a million fucking rappers.
Yeah.
And then every now and again somebody comes out with a style that changes the style like that. Now it's that I don't that shit.
That melodic shit.
Yeah, 50th flow, Ian Bocce, that shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Nigga, what you call now? Yeah, shout
now
out
everybody talking about him. Like before it was Sexy Red, like she's still running the females.
Yeah.
Like me, I'm not getting in my car listening to that shit, but I'm paying attention.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
There's certain shit I listen to.
Because it's business.
Yeah, this shit
it's
don't
business.
get no
It's
play on my
commerce.
ride, nigga.
I'm in there.
Feel me.
I'm in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, business, I'm a real champion for our community of business.
Gotta be.
We need to start like being more present in that shit. Especially if you in Colorado, because this is like Colorado is easy. Cause like when you talking about rent out here on a cool spot versus if you go to like LA, like I got homies in LA, you know how much they rent on their stores is?
Probably like in the fucking
30 bands.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy.
For the rent.
That's crazy.
30K. Busting down.
You better be making somebody or doing something extra, you feel? Because
I mean you're gonna though, because the traffic, it's all about traffic, right? Everything. So everything's about traffic, right? Even like this, it's about traffic.
Yeah.
Your music.
Real spin now. It's about traffic.
Yeah, man.
Man, shout out who we got? Babito. And we got JG Green. Man, shout out to everybody in the motherfucking live, man. Make sure you hit the link, grab it, go watch us on the YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So you can tap in, tune in, you know what I mean? And fuck with us. Are you ready to start the show, my friend?
Yeah, man. We just talk.
I mean, that's what it is. That's what this is. That's exactly what Higher Conversations is,
all I
man.
do.
And you know, it's all about the experience, my brother. All about that.
And Slick Youngin, look in your pocket. I went in your pocket, got some money. While you doing all that tussling, check your pocket.
What is this?
Hey, man, I'm smart as a motherfucker, buddy. You got a little blood, but I got the money. I ain't fighting y'all niggas for free.
Just on Instagram?
Stupid fool. I holler in the Kirkwood. Holler, Pastor Blue. Street pastor of the United States of America. Young nigga hit.
Man, hell no.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Play your damn role.
Oh,
Sit
man.
down.
Don't worry about what the fuck I be doing. That stimulates your mind.
What you laughing at, boy?
They did.
There's no cheese?
Don't be in front of us and act like a straight up G, and then you get over here and you let these boy bust up your back.
You heard.
PMC.
Yeah, man.
PMC.
We here, man.
PMC, baby.
You feel
That was
me?
tight. I liked it. That was what do they call that?
What? That's actually the intro. So this is actually just like the actual intro to the show. You feel me? So
Okay, that's clean. You put all that together?
hell yeah, man.
like
I'll
that.
put all that together, man. You feel me? So we are here, man. We are back. Higher Conversations, man. And I'm glad everybody is tuning in. And our guest for tonight, entrepreneur, businessman, hustler like no other. You may not know him. You may know him. He runs the Mactory. He had the shoe store. You still selling shoes? Online, he's still selling shoes, and you know he's giving you Mactory by the motherfucking pound. Our guest, Apple. Hey, man, I know y'all could do better than that. Give it up for my motherfucking dog. How you doing?
I'm chilling, man.
I know, right? Just hanging out, shooting the shit, feeling good, eating good, looking great.
So me, I'm always working, so it's like, you know?
Always working, gotta get shit done, man. Who's gonna do it if it's not gonna be you? You know what I mean? So that's the thing, man. So how'd you even get into business per se? Was it the weed that started you off, or just wanting to try shit, just wanting to get into some shit?
I don't know. I had jobs before, like most people. And like, I don't know. I would just be at the job and I would just be ear hustling what the managers was talking about.
Right.
And, watching them buy Benzes and Audis and shit like that.
Okay.
Houses. To getting cool with some of them and being invited to the crib and stuff and just learning you learn about things as you experience them, right?
Yeah.
So when you from the hood, you ain't really seen no money like that.
Facts. Unless you had, you know what I'm saying? Unless you had motherfuckers around that was, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, like, I'm talking about like that different money though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
what's different?
The dudes I'm talking about, like, they was buying Rolexes like in 2003, like off legal.
Yeah.
Legal.
It's a lot of money, man.
They was making 150 bands in 2003, 2005 and shit like that. They was getting it like that. But like just being around them kind of dudes, like, and then just being, I worked at like car lots. I worked at Joe McCloskey's. I worked for Bob Pincus. Like,
oh shit.
I worked at Pikes Peak Ecker for a long time. Around, I was just around dudes that was like getting to the bag. Like,
damn.
Like when you go over their crib, they got this nigga got a theater.
You got to be a different beast.
How many niggas nigga got a theater, seat 20 people in their crib in the basement, like
20 people.
And it's like, but it's like when you go to the Tinseltown in that hoe.
Oh, that's great. I don't know anybody, sir.
Yeah, that like that, like in the Broadmoor, shit like that.
Yeah, that's fire.
When you get around like them dudes and you start and then they start talking to you like, man, you got potential, do. You go and you start. You start working with them dudes, you start making a little bit of money, you start,
Yeah.
And then one time, like, honestly, what happened is I remember I was working at McCloskey's in the detail center. Okay. I was working in there, and I was trying to get more money, but I couldn't get no more money because I've been there already doing the detailing for like 3 years, so they already given me all the raises that I could pretty much get.
Right.
So one day, I was cool with like everybody, right? So I was cool with like the sales guys and the sales managers and all them, right? I've been around for a while. And they just told me like, man, you can't get no more money over there, so you might as well come with us. I was like, sell cars, and they were like, yeah, man, you good. Like, we'll teach you everything you need to know. Blah 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 blah. They was like, all right, look, you take your vacation, you come back, you're a salesman. But then they was like, here's the catch: you got to interview for the job like everybody else. So like me being me, like I was young, bro. Like I didn't even have no suit. So I had to like go, like me and my girl, we went to Burlington's, copped the little pants, a little shirt, tie, little jacket real quick. Went to the interview, boom, got into there. And then I just started being around shit. And it just made me want more money. Like, it just made me want more bread. And then I got to being around Joe a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And then I left there and I went to Pincus and I got to be around like them Pincus, like,
hey,
being around them Pinkish, those younger ones.
That's crazy because remember seeing them commercials. Man, too, so
Bob
like,
or Joe?
Nigga. I want to say Bob. Bob's got it. Is that him?
Bob is Bob Pinkish, man. Nobody buys one.
Yeah, so I think their slogan now is Bob's got it, unless there's another Bob that be doing that shit.
It might be. I don't know.
Yeah,
but you know what I'm saying?
Ain't they car lot off Nevada? Where they car lot at?
They in Motor City, and they got one up on Wood.
Okay, so they are in Motor City, yeah. So young Bob Pinkett.
Yeah. Being around, like, and then I went to Acura, and I started being around them dudes. You know what I'm saying? And just I remember one time, like I was on the sales floor, and it was like a Saturday morning. And the dude that owned that place, he used to own it. I heard he sold it.
Okay. For
a bag too, like a ticket, like tickets, food. Like, yeah, this dude I know that's still in the business told me, like, yeah, he just checked tickets. Yeah. But check this out. So one day, Jeff, he comes down to the lot because it had been kind of underperforming. He comes down there. And he's like, yeah, I'm desking all the deals today.
Fuck's
So
that
y'all
mean?
be on y'all shit. That's like when you go, you take a customer on a test drive and they say they want to buy the car. Boom, you desk the deal. He's desking the deal. So he's the one busting the numbers down. And you're the one trying to close.
Yeah.
Right? You're the salesman. You're trying to close. Boom. Right? So boom. So me, I'm done. I'm young. I'm cocky. I'm like, shit. The first customer, nigga, I went, boom, drove him, brought him in, asked him, yo, if the numbers are right, will you buy and drive today?
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, we want the car. Let's go. I'm like, cool. I walked in there, boom. I walk in there, ain't nobody know except for like the top dudes. The managers knew he was coming, right?
Okay.
So me being cocky, I go get the first customer, drive him, boom, go in there. Nigga, not knowing that he's desking the deals. And if you don't perform, he's firing you on the spot. Yeah.
Hold on. Why the camera? Hold on. We still got audio. We still got one camera. Hold on, guys. We got to check on shit. Hold on real quick.
Technical.
Did I pause? Can I pause? Or I was paused the whole time. One. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. We had some motherfucking technical difficulties. I don't know what was going on with the internet, but that shit. I looked up, cameras were out, the online was off, so we are back. We fixed it. I just want to run through these cameras and make sure everything is everything's good. Everything looks good, man. We're back in this thing. So yeah, sorry for the interruption, guys, but fuck, shit happens. And we stuck with it, and we're back online, and we're back up and running, man. So shout out to my boy Apple for being a good sport here and coming on this journey and coming to sit down here at Higher Conversations, man. The business guy himself, you know what I mean? So if you haven't went and checked out the Mactory, make sure you take your ass down there and get some mac and cheese. I'm telling you, the best mac and cheese in the city. I'm not even capping just because he's sitting here right now. This shit is actually good. That smelled pretty good right there. That smelled delicious.
This shit right here be blowing, though.
That shit you got right there. That's that shit right there. That's that shit right there.
I'm so sad it's running out, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking for some OG though soon.
Some OG.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to. That new shit. This new flavor profile is, it's kind of getting played out. I'm ready for the new. I like that Zope though. You smoked that Zope yet?
That soap? I've had soap. Now you're saying Zope, but I've had soap.
No.
Or some type of soap shit. Nah,
the cookies,
not even.
Soap.
Nope, not even. Shout out to my boy Cannon Chris.
That's who brought the strain out though.
Okay.
These cookies.
He had some. Fuck, I wish I would have remembered.
But the
what it
Zope,
was.
but the Zope is from the Bay. It's from what's his name? DEO Farms. Yeah, DEO Farms.
Okay.
I be knowing about all the breeders, man. Like, I really be on that shit, man. That Zope, shout out that Zope, though.
Really be tapped in. Yeah,
And then they got this shit called Zushi. You ain't smoked Zushi yet? I been and already smoked all the shit before
Zushi or
niggas shit. Zushi. It's Zushi. It's Zope crossed with some other shit.
And is there a
It's
sushi too?
Yeah, I heard there's a sushi too, but that's just some.
I know I've seen some.
That
some
shit,
Wagyu.
them niggas, man, they be playing shit out quick out there right now, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why like Runts is legendary, bro.
That's why I don't be pressed.
That shit had a run. Like, think about the runs. Girl Scout cookies. That shit had a run like a motherfucker. Girl Scout cookies. But then after the Girl Scout, the next real run was the Runts. And the Runts, that shit took over.
Yeah, Girl Scout.
You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
But yeah.
Girl Scout cookies.
I really like, fire. I just like, honestly, I just got lucky and just, I don't know. How I got into business. You asked me how I got into business.
Yeah.
I was telling you a long ass story and all type of bullshit.
Car dealerships, those guys doing
but
all that.
Like to sum all this shit up, because I got a million fucking stories I could tell, right? Of shit that like made me like be like, damn, I could go that crazy.
Right.
Just being in proximity, like to shorten it, being in proximity of big money. That's like the the fucking, you know what I'm saying? That's like the main thing that turns you into wanting to go hard in business.
Right.
Because if you look up stats, right? I told you I'm a stat nerd. I think it's like 76 or 78% of the wealthy, like wealthy people,
Yeah.
they own a business. Almost 80% own a business. I tell you right now, like I could just spit you out like the ones everybody know, right? Elon Musk, what he own?
Oh yeah, that nigga. I seen that Shaq owns Forever 21.
Shaq owned like
Forever
a
21.
grip
That nigga
shit.
owned. He's something else. That nigga said he owns a few things that are.
He got
like,
that new chicken spot he just dropped.
That nigga
Plus he owns like some Auntie Annie's. He owns some franchises,
Yeah,
bro.
he's in the money. For
But you know
real,
who else though? Like I seen like go crazy, Magic Johnson. Do you see that? You ain't see a lot of people. They don't watch shit that I watch. Right?
Yeah.
You gotta be a nerd. I'm gonna give y'all some nerd shit
Yeah.
today. All right. So Magic Johnson, the dude that used to play basketball, got AIDS and all that shit.
Yeah.
He used to own like, I don't know, I think it's like 50 or maybe even 100 Starbucks locations.
What?
Yes, bro. So they used to franchise Starbucks. I don't think they franchise anymore. I think they discontinued
They
it.
said, we want
They
all
discontinued
the
it
money.
and then they went public, I believe. So before, Magic had like a grip of them. And he ran his bag up with them, and then they came and bought them back from him. I seen the interview he did. Look it up. Magic Johnson with the Starbucks story. Just look it up. You can look it up.
I'm gonna have to check.
It's right there.
This nigga.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I just be a nerd. I just be watching, like, I be reading the Rob Report, business journals. You know what I'm saying? I be looking at Wall Street Journal. I just be like,
You trying to see
trying to
what
learn.
he do, ski. I need to know what's going on, baby.
yeah, you know, I'm trying to figure out where that bag at. Like a real bag, though.
Yeah.
Because, like, I ain't trying to shit on nobody, but, like, like a bag, like a real bag. You feel me? Like, where you could put some people on, too, type of bag. Like, you could do that. We could do that shit in other ways than, like, rapping and buffoonery and shit, too.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I love the rap game. Like, I just wish we could get rid of the beef part of it and the niggas getting shot part of it.
Right.
And
Real
just
shit.
get that money, like, really, but really on some business shit, though. Because, like, you see some of them rap niggas, they really be on their business shit.
Yeah.
They be from different hoods, like, fucking doing songs together. Like, them niggas, you could tell them niggas about they bag.
Yeah, for real.
So, you know
Really
what I'm
trying
saying?
to get to it. Like, niggas ain't never had shit. And motherfuckers be
For
acting
sure.
up. So, you know, niggas can't never have nothing when you acting like that, you know?
But yeah, like, yeah, just shit'll turn you out. Like when you go to somebody's crib and they got an elevator in it. Like shit like that, like
He
happened
said
to
they
me.
got an elevator in
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
fool.
Like shit like that happened to me. Like I'll be just chilling and then somebody introduced me to somebody like, yo, we going to bro's crib. And then we go over there and it's like we pull up to some shit and the driveway go like
what the fuck is going on right now? Yeah.
it wraps all the way around and shit. It's got like 6 garages.
Damn.
Yeah, when you see that shit, you like, damn. And then you kick it with them, and then you be like, oh, I could do this shit too.
Right. Like, nigga, let's get me to the munyon, sir.
Yeah.
Because
Exactly.
Because I needs that. I'm not even.
But you got to take risks, man. That's the main thing. The real part of it,
yeah.
you got to take risks. Because like if you don't take no risk, then you ain't gonna get no money. Like the people who take the most risks is the ones that get all the money. That's why like the more that you risk gambling, like me, like I'm vocal about being against fucking doing all the betting on them sports and them parlays and shit.
You said you're against?
Hell yeah, I'm against that shit. That shit is a waste of money. It's just not good money management. You feel me?
Okay.
Because it's not a good bet. What's the odds?
I mean, they tell you.
Yeah, but it's not good though. You lose more than you're gonna win. Because
For
the house
sure.
gotta
For
win.
sure. I mean, that's just like
house
Vegas.
gotta win, baby.
Of course.
So this my
So
thing.
do people.
You gotta bet on yourself. Like that's cool to have a hobby or do that shit, but I'm talking about like if you try to get money, like you gotta bet on yourself. You gotta come up with a product or a service.
No, for sure. Definitely.
Product or a service that you could offer. You You feel me? Like it's that easy. Like you could literally do anything. Especially with like, man, we got the social media. I remember the first phone I had that had the internet on it. I had the Pocket PC back in the day. It was like a little computer. It had like a flip up screen thing. Yep. Boom, but you could get on the web with it.
Yeah.
Mobily.
I had a sidekick when I was getting on the web.
Yeah, see, that's like after. This shit is like
a sidekick, you feel me?
This is like when like laptops were still hella big. You feel me?
Like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Like
I'm already knowing, like, especially. Boy.
And then when they came out with that first iPhone, it was over. You know what I'm saying? Like it just changed everything.
Yeah, it did. This changes everything too.
But all the media, like how you can like your phone, like there's literally dudes making millions just off their phone. Like what's that streamer dude? Kai Cenat.
Kai Cenat, yeah. Shout out to that boy.
Dude. I'm like, man,
making all the money on chickens.
Like I like that bag. Like that kind of bag. That's a different kind of bag. Cause like,
yeah,
I've been all my businesses have been like hands on, like shit that take. Yeah. Like it takes workforce. That Kai Cenat, he just turned his shit on and go.
Like, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
You feel me? And then boom.
And then the chicken comes through.
It's crazy.
Can you see what's on your screen right now?
Yeah. Woman had a baby.
Crazy man, yeah.
Baby.
A whole nother baby.
Oh.
Okay. That I decided not to keep. And do you know how hard that was?
Yeah. Okay.
For me to give away a whole human being.
You was ready to have it. I told you it was going to be a boy. You know what I mean? You had him, you said on November, right? You told me that the baby died and died. This is the thing about her.
I did.
She said the baby died with his umbilical cord wrapped around his neck.
Oh, I was not that dramatic. Now you add. Don't play. Don't play. Because I ain't do that. I said the baby passed away and I didn't want to talk about it no more. That's what I said. And that was the end of it because I wasn't going to talk about it. Because you left me alone with Halo and then I turned around and got pregnant by you again.
And I might hate you for the rest of my life because you knew.
Why would you tell him that the baby was dead, though?
To be honest, I wanted him to be hurt.
Damn.
This gotta be fake. This is real.
Anything. And I'm always the one just feeling some stuff, like feeling hurt, feeling lost.
This is a skit.
I did.
Hell no.
And I apologize to him for that. And I know that's never going to be enough.
What is this from?
Apology is not enough. What I did was wrong.
Ain't that nigga Michael Strahan?
Sorry. But I did. I wanted to punish him.
Damn.
To stop sleeping together.
I don't know who that nigga.
That's Michael Strahan, bro.
I really do.
No, that's not
Because
Michael
you
Strahan, bro. Michael Strahan got a big gap.
Look at the screen. Is that Strahan?
That's not him, bro.
Look at this nigga.
No more. No more.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me bring it back. It's showing this ugly ass nigga.
He was hurt.
Hell
I think
yeah.
any nigga would be hurt over that.
I'm so.
He probably loved that girl, but she's a hood rat.
That ain't Michael Strahan?
Nah, bro, I told you, man.
Man, who the fuck is... Now y'all got me fucked up.
I don't know who that is. It doesn't say in the thing?
Nah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's
Michael Strahan.
That's real ghetto.
Man, y'all niggas get on my motherfucking nerves. So this ain't that nigga.
That's not him,
I'm
bro.
gonna lie, nigga. This ain't chat.
That's not him.
This... Take my phone, bro.
This nigga blow.
Boy, this is the same nigga. What are you talking about? If y'all are not saying this ain't that nigga, y'all got problems. Yes, nigga.
This bald dude.
Just because there's a picture of him with hair doesn't mean he's not bald now.
Bro, I watched him every Sunday on NFL.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. Who is this nigga?
I don't know, man.
Bro, this is Strahan.
Oh.
Yeah.
I bet you 20.
I really do. I really
All right, fuck it. Play another one.
Because
I know you got. Ooh, she's hood. Look at him. Ooh,
I don't like her.
And there's so much
she hood, man.
Nigga, just the way how he's talking that
He
Strahan,
should've
man.
been-
This nigga.
He should have been not even taking the rubber off with her.
That's what I'm saying. That's pretty much crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
hell
hold
no.
on.
I mean, she looked like she might be kind of thick, but fuck that.
Yeah, no, man. Yeah,
The
chat.
rubber on. Look how she look.
Look at this bitch, chat.
another baby in November by this crazy man.
In November.
A whole nother baby.
Good. She look good though. She cute.
Okay.
That I decided not
Man,
to
tell me this ain't Michael Strahan, y'all.
And do you know how hard that was?
Bro.
For me to give away a whole human being.
Go man, who the fuck is this nigga, bro?
I don't know, man.
I told you it was gonna be a boy.
Hey man, let's you got another video like this? Let's watch some more.
Another video like this? I don't know if it's like this.
Nah. Just
But how do you feel about how do you feel about this? What are you doing in this situation? Woman had a baby, told the father the baby died, but gave it away.
Is the baby like able to be found still?
Probably.
I mean, then I'll go check. I could probably go do that, but I'm not about to be. I'm not. I mean, I might try to bang her real quick for old time's sake.
What?
Fuck it.
You're still gonna try to hump?
Fuck it, man. Why not?
You're a wild boy.
And then I'm gonna go try to find a kid. Like
you're a wild.
Why
boy.
not for old time's sakes? One last hoorah,
man.
He should have kept it all the way rubbers with her.
Yeah, but it.
But he didn't. He was slipping.
What's good?
He knew what he had.
What happened?
You gotta take the face mask off.
Why?
Just because you have to.
But I don't feel comfortable.
Then you can get out.
What's good?
You gotta take the face mask off, bro.
What happened?
You gotta take the face mask off.
Why?
Just because you have to.
But I don't feel comfortable.
Then you can get out. Well, you gotta take the face mask off.
I'm like really, really ugly. Like I'm not even trying to joke. People make fun of me all the time.
See you.
I can put it back on?
Oh.
Am I ugly?
That shit crazy.
Bro, he told that nigga to put it back on. That's how ugly that motherfucker. Bro, why was your man's?
Hey,
why was
let me put you up on what y'all need to be doing though, man.
What you mean?
You know how them niggas be getting all them views with the videos of the gold digger pranks.
Yeah.
Some of y'all young niggas need to go out to Cali and hire a little model and do the little go rent the Bentley.
Facts.
And then go shoot the gold digger prank videos.
A factory at the Mactory. No diggity, no doubt. That's
they
real.
get money though, cause how you get paid off views on Facebook and Instagram, right?
Yeah.
I haven't had time to really research it, but I heard. But that's busting down bags though.
Busting it down.
Like I seen that one dude, what's his name? Skin Bone. I know he's busting down bags. I remember when he first came out.
Yeah. Nah,
Even
that nigga's
you remember JJ Fish? Yeah. He busted down a bag off of that.
All them niggas busted down the bag.
Yeah, he busted down a bag off of that shit. Like,
yeah, all them niggas got a bag.
You just pretty much like nowadays just gotta not be scared to turn the mic on.
Yeah, not real shit. Turn the camera on.
Just turn the mic on. You know what I mean?
How many of your kids is doing this out here? Your kids ain't doing like this little kid.
Oh.
Look at this little motherfucker
okay.
Friend zone. Hold on, look at this little jit. Look at the little jit, man. Yeah, this motherfucker out here getting to it.
Then your life becomes a better one. I made a man so happy when I rode the little ones. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold? Or will I have a lot of children?
He's out here snapping.
Boy, what? Go, man, hold on. One more time. That little motherfucker was going.
This the same kid though? Over time?
Yeah. Kissed it. Bang.
Okay.
Oh, then versus now. So he. Oh, that's him now.
Yeah, that's him now. Yeah, he's wilding.
Oh, so
I don't think there's regulation, but still, he's
hell nah. Ain't no other kid
he's
doing
a
that
kid.
shit,
Yeah,
nigga.
How old you think he is? He looked like maybe he was like 12.
So probably in this video, he's probably like
10, 12.
11. Yeah.
11, yeah, in there.
10, 11.
So how old you think he is doing the other ones like that? 15?
Well, no. Well, then he had to have been younger or just tall.
He's
got to be. He's got nigga. I don't even know how old this nigga looks. How old this nigga look right now?
He look about 10, maybe. He might
that's what I'm saying. So he probably like 12, 13,
like 13
maybe.
Here, yeah, 13 here. Okay.
12, 13. That little motherfucker.
He nasty with it.
Yeah, he is. Like for sure.
But see, this is viral though, huh? This shit got 14 million views.
Yeah, I've seen it plenty of times. I was like, man, this little motherfucker's going hamburglar on there. You feel me? Hamburglar. You dig me. Hold on, man. Let's see here. Hey, so we are at the point in the show where we get to know our guests just a tad bit better, you know, and you know how we do that. It's by asking them a bunch of fucking questions. So let's get to asking some questions. And it's not no real right or wrong answer or anything like that. It's just, you know, we're just seeing what these answers may be, sir. What's your favorite food and or dessert?
Favorite food? Right now or all time? Either
However
or.
you
All
want
right,
it,
right now, man, I'm fucking with that hibachi-rito, salmon and shrimp. Salmon and shrimp with the teriyaki with the yum yum on it. That's how I'm rocking.
Y'all open today?
We open.
Can I come
Till
get
10.
some?
All day.
I need that.
Yeah, we can go.
I needs it.
Yeah, man. Like, that's probably what that's probably like most likely what I'm gonna bust down at some point.
Ooh.
If I do that, I've been eating a lot of like fruit and shit though lately.
Okay.
But yeah,
I
right
like
now
that.
my favorite would be that hibachi salmon and shrimp shit. Fucking with it.
And if y'all don't know, get y'all ass down there to the motherfucking Mactory and get some right there off of what's that, Spruce?
Spruce, yeah, Bijou and Spruce, right
Bijou
there.
and Spruce, my nigga.
In the hood of the west side.
If you in the
much.
Colorado Springs airdrop, you feel me. What's your favorite movie?
Oh man. The Matrix.
I love The Matrix, man. All of them, in fact, all of them. 2 and 3 for sure.
I would have to say that's some shit that I probably run back the most.
Hell yeah.
Anything, I run that shit back.
That and the John Wick series, I done ran back like a motherfucker too.
I ain't never really get into the John Wick shit.
That shit fire.
But like, I watch a lot of like scientific shit and like alien shit.
Oh wow.
Nerd
okay.
shit.
Okay.
But I watch a lot of documentary.
Nah, that's cool. Ain't
That's
nothing
mainly
wrong
what.
with that.
And then I read a lot too.
You like to be informed.
See, I always have books and shit. Look, I guarantee you, there's some type of book in here.
Said my man's like to be informative. You feel me? I am
At least one
informed.
book. Yeah, there's a book right there.
What book do we have, sir?
Make it happen.
Make it motherfucking happen, man, because we get into the coin yoing.
It's a restaurant business book.
We get into the
me?
motherfucking money.
Yeah, you gotta get a book, man.
Yeah.
Read a book.
Read
man.
a book, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, I like that. Read a book.
Dream car or truck. Got that unlimited bag. What you getting?
A car or a truck?
Doesn't matter. Whatever. What you going to get? Whether you're going to get a car or a truck, you fusing a car truck.
Nah, this what I'm gonna get. This what I'm probably gonna get. Probably just gonna get 82 Fleetwood coupe, 22-inch spokes, golds, with the Vogues. With the guts, with the 12s in the back. That's it. That's like not even that crazy of a car. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Not at all.
But I'm trying to build one though. So I've been looking. I got like a car I might go look at like next week up in Fort Collins.
Okay.
But it's an 88 coupe Fleetwood.
You know it costs that money.
No, it's cheap.
That coin.
It's maybe like 4 or 5 bands.
Okay.
Cause it's a project. You're gonna have to tear it apart.
Yeah.
My cousin, he about to be starting to do the LS swaps and shit for niggas. I might have him do that in my shit because I'm about to build me something. That's what I want to get into. Build a couple cars.
Hell yeah, no, that's what's up then. First time you ever smoked weed?
First time I smoked weed. I think I was like 12. I was just hanging out with some dudes and we just smoked some weed. It wasn't even nothing. It wasn't even like a big deal. Like we was just curious about that shit, and somebody smoked with us,
and we just about to get high.
We was just high,
yeah.
And then after that, we just like that's just what I did. Like I always, when I was young, like I started working at all right. So y'all know the Radisson Inn on Powers.
Yep.
Yeah, I started working there when I was 14. I used to wash dishes over there. You know what I'm saying? So I go to school. I get out of school. I go over there. Boom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I started off washing dishes over there. He started teaching me how to do prep, how to cook. That's where I learned like the kitchen stuff, like the restaurant stuff.
Okay.
That's where it started. You know what I'm saying? Then I worked in the restaurants, and then I went into the car business because I went and got that detail job.
Right.
And then that's how I got to the car business, and that's when I started like being around entrepreneurs. And I was like, this dude. I started seeing like, these dudes, they just normal like me.
Right.
You just gotta have game.
Yeah. That's it. Just gotta have game. Gotta know something, man. In this day and age too, it's about who you know, not what you know.
And you gotta be just down to start, no matter how whack the start is. You feel me? Like I had this dude the other day. He was asking me, "How could I start a business?" I was like, "I'll give you a business right now. You could do.
Yeah.
This is what you could do. You could go get you a little power washer from the pawn shop for like $200. Right? You got a truck. If you got a truck, or you can get a truck, or you can rent a truck.
Yeah.
You just go rent a truck. You put that power washer in the back.
Yeah.
Get you a tank of water. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the back of the truck. Boom. This is what you do. You go in the neighborhood. You know how people had them roll up trash cans?
Yeah.
You get you some degreaser. And you just go, you have your mans go door to door.
Yeah.
Knocking on the doors like, hey man, we cleaning the trash cans.
Yep.
You want your trash can clean?
$20 a can.
20, 35, whatever.
Yeah, because that'd be nasty.
Depending on where you at.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That shit
You
be
might
gross.
have to bust somebody for 50. Like, man, I'm sorry, ma'am. Yours was
a little fucking
yours had that real
disgusting,
bad
lady.
smell of something in it, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we had to scrub a little extra for yours, so 50.
That power washing the
But look though, let me bust down because I'm gonna bust it down how I busted it down for him real quick. This is what I told him. I said, look, if you just go with your boy and y'all put this shit together, you and one homie, and y'all could go, let's say y'all could bust easy math. Let's say y'all bust them for 20. If you could do 50 in a day of them, that's a rack.
Yeah.
That's 500 each.
You do a whole neighborhood.
That's 500 each. And then y'all pay y'all expenses 50-50.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Boom. And you just go.
You in there, what you gonna do? You gonna barbecue a meal, sir?
Then you gonna be making that bag though. That's a different kind of bag if you do the math, nigga. Like, do the math, what?
Bag.
500 each. I mean, nigga like me, I'm probably gonna I'm gonna go 7 days. Yeah. I'm just gonna go 7 days for the first 2 months. I'm gonna just go every day. You got to be about it if you want to do numbers like how Larry say numbers. Numbers. You niggas
Keep
like
going.
you gotta go.
Keep going.
You gotta go like on different. Like you gotta go like you never gone.
Yeah.
Like you gotta feel like you about to just pass out sometime.
Yeah. You got
that type
ready.
of shit.
Yeah. No, big facts.
You feel me? Like yeah. So, but yeah, you get out there. 500 times 7, nigga. That's 3,500. Right. So that's like what. You know what I'm saying? If you bust that down, like me, you go 7 days a week.
Yeah.
For 2 months.
Yeah.
And you busting 35 a week. I mean, you got expenses too, though. But
not too many.
So you're not checking it all, but you checking most. You checking high profit.
Because you could rent the U-Haul for $19.95.
Even that, for sure. Just strap a water tank up in that hole.
Yeah, fact.
You know what I'm saying? Pull up in the neighborhood.
And I'm using
just
your water.
Wash
bitch,
them up.
And I pull up.
Get your own water tank.
I know, but I'm going to use the water. I'm going to fill it up when I come to a job. And I'm going to use it at a job. And then when I'm getting low, I'm going to fill it up at a job.
Yeah, you could probably start it like that, but at some point you want to have your own water.
Yeah.
So then that way, because it's about the system.
No, yeah.
See, this is what I'm talking about, like with scale, right? Like, okay, like you see, like Chick-fil-A. Mm-hmm. Chick-fil-A, everybody knows Chick-fil-A, right?
Yeah.
How much you think Chick-fil-A make in one day?
In one day?
Mm-hmm.
Them niggas is making us one store probably making a soft 70
in a day.
Yeah.
No.
More than 70?
No, less.
Less than 70? What?
Yeah, that's
like
a crazy
40,
number.
50? That's crazy. I mean, they be getting busy. I see the lines.
No. They do about 15, 20.
15, 20 racks a day?
Yeah, it's public information. Look it up. All them big companies.
Okay.
Yeah, their AUV is like $3 million a store. You know what that means?
Annual what?
Annual unit volume.
Okay.
Yep. And there's another weird way to say it too.
Yeah.
But that's what that means. But like, so like those dudes,
Yeah.
that's like fast food.
Yeah.
Long shelf life food most of the time.
Right.
I think they do use fresh chicken though, if I'm not mistaken. I think they actually do at Chick-fil-A, which is pretty crazy.
I know somebody who's a director up there.
But they go hard. But see, I study them though. I study things about them. You know what I'm saying? I study things about like Panera.
Okay.
I was telling you about Modern Market. Like, yeah, look them up. Modern Market. I think they're up to like 38 stores now or something like that.
Damn.
But when I first started going there, they only had like 8 of them. They started up in like Fort Collins or Boulder or somewhere up in there. Longmont, somewhere up there, way up there. That's where a lot of startups are come from though, for sure.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, man. But yeah, man.
Day or
got
night?
another question?
I got a bunch of them.
All right, for sure.
Day or night?
Shit, day.
Day. Yeah. You sure? Yeah.
Day.
Favorite strain to smoke if you have one?
Weed.
Or what's a strain you think people should get their hands on?
My favorite all time, LA Confidential. LA Confidential.
That shit is fire. LA Confidential is
The real shit. The real shit. Not that these Colorado need to step their cut game up.
Yeah, for sure.
There's only a couple of the brands that have.
Chronic Boutique back in the day had a good cut of that.
Chronic Boutique. Where are they located? What's our town they is?
They're on the west side now. They're on Palmer Park right now, or Pikes Peak right now, and then I think they have. I think
you actually are right about that. Yeah, they had a cut of that shit.
The LA Confidential. Yeah, I used to grab it from them.
They used to have gas, but now they got some trash.
You said that.
Altitude fell off.
Yeah, which
I don't even
Fillmore?
smoke Altitude.
Right there where Circle turns into Fillmore.
Altitude is on Platt.
Altitude Organic. Yeah, I used to be
I
up
think you're
in
talking
there.
about on Fillmore, a cut above now. They got gas.
Yeah,
so
they got gas. That's what I thought you was
one of the
talking
only
about.
spots.
They
I
got
don't even have a
supply.
medical, so I go to Denver.
Yeah.
Or I
Yeah.
mean, a lot of the time I might have to get my shit.
Yeah.
Like
for
that.
sure. Nah, but Cut Above is fire too. But yeah, Altitude Organics, man. They've got
I go to Snacks in Denver.
Snacks Land.
Snacks Land's in Denver. They got gas.
They got their own store.
Gas. You ain't know,
Nah.
bruh.
I've had Snacks Lands down here. Cherries is all right too now. I mean,
But see,
I've
this
just
what you
smoked
gotta
shit
think.
that's like.
See, here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. See, I know some dudes that know them dudes.
Mm-hmm.
They them kind of weed heads like me.
Yeah.
Them niggas ain't wholesaling they best nugs to nobody.
Mm-hmm.
That shit on they shelf.
Yeah, I bet.
Go up
I
there.
bet.
Trust me, it's different. Just like how I always tell niggas Cali is different.
Yeah.
You can't debate me.
I bet.
If you go to Cali and you can't get better, and the average weed in Cali is not better than Grotto weed, then you just don't know where to go in Cali to get the right weed, honestly. Because their shit's just, we got good weed, but like them niggas' weed is just on a different level.
Okay.
Because all the strains come from there.
Yeah.
So they start the wave. we just catch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see what's up with that California.
That's why all my stoner homies, we always have this debate. And they be like, them Cali niggas turned you out on the weed. And I'm like, bro, if something's just better, then it's better.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
There's no like, nah, nigga. Like,
yeah,
it's just better. Like, and their climate's better. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like they got, bro. There's a documentary of like the weed up in like the hills, like in Garberville and Mendo and all that shit in Humboldt County.
Yeah.
That weed. You ever smoked any weed from there?
No, probably not.
Oh yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You smoke weed like that kind of weed, like them motherfuckers, like they got some shit in their soil where it's like, okay, you know how like champagne, they can only call champagne because it comes from that region over there. They got some shit like that for their weed now. They got some shit like that for their weed over there now, bro. Like, they take weed growing to the max.
Wow.
Like, to the max. Like, these dudes is, like, if you care about THC percentages, these dudes is hitting 40s.
Yeah.
With the sun.
Yeah, if you care. But it doesn't always.
But their terps are the.
That's where it's
you just
at.
gotta go.
It's
You just
the
gotta go.
terpenes.
You just gotta go. But you gotta know the right people, or you'll never blow on shit like that. You feel me? Like, you won't ever blow on like. But like, there's a lot of, even to me, like even the dispo weed is better out there.
Okay.
But there's some gas out here though. Like I like a cut above for sure.
Yeah, they do got some
Denver.
gas.
I like their Denver. I don't have no med card, so I'm
gonna have to.
I'm a rec boy. Fuck it.
Get
I
some
don't,
shit
I don't
for
go
sure.
medical, man. I ain't got time to go get no card and doctor.
Yeah.
Coughing and shit, trying to get a card. And I could just shoot up there.
Yeah, he said, "Fuck it."
They got better shit to do in Denver anyway too.
Yeah, real
so
shit.
I just go up there sometime. I'll go kick it. Go to an art exhibit, some shit like that.
Okay.
You feel me?
Well, what's your favorite restaurant?
Other than mine,
Right.
let's say. Bonnie and Reed.
Shout out to Bonnie
For the
and Reed,
Springs,
man.
for the Springs.
I like them motherfucking them black garlic fries and bitches bust. Super duper. Shout out to Bonnie and Reed.
I fuck with them. I fuck with McKenzie's too. Fuck with.
I don't really fuck with McKenzie's. I'd rather go to Cowboys.
I'd rather go to. I'd rather for sure go to
Cowboys.
Because I like seafood and shit, you know.
Yeah, I love seafood. Favorite team?
Team.
Yeah.
Shit, my team.
I can't hear you.
My team.
You got it. Yeah.
My team. I don't watch no sports.
Yeah, me neither. But
I don't watch.
I represent the home team, if anything. So that's what that'd be.
I don't really.
Favorite drink? Alcoholic and non.
Alcoholic and okay. Alcoholic. Hennessy. Non. Probably strawberry lemonade.
My fucking favorite. I got an album out right now named Strawberry Lemonade and a J while you fucking
Oh,
with
that's
it.
crazy.
So make sure you go peep that.
I actually, that's crazy. Yeah.
You dig. Ass or boobs?
Ass, bro. Period. She could.
You know we going with
She
the
can have
buttocks.
what that nigga said up top, dog. 2 beast things.
Yeah,
Kanye, did
I
he
need-
say that shit? He
and
said,
I need buns.
yeah,
I need
that's
buns.
it. She got to ask her to swallow up a G string, and up top, 2 beast things.
What's your favorite artist?
Ooh, this is tough. Can I just give you like
Yep.
my top 5?
You sure can.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna make it quick. No particular order though. No particular order. Devin the Dude, Pimp C, Burner, Larry June, E40.
I like that list. I'm not even mad at that list. A lot of West
Shit,
Coasting.
I do.
A lot of motherfucking West Coasting going on.
But I listen to East Coast shit too and down
You got a
south
lot
shit.
of fly. You got a lot of fly money, getting laid back type player shit in your set list. I like it. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all.
That's how I'm coming.
Who'd you pull up listening to when you turned that car off? Who was playing?
June. You already know. Or actually, no, I wasn't listening to June. I was listening to this new dude from LA, Jimmy Waters. He got like a similar, kind of more like LA-ish style of Larry June though. He talked like he spit like a lot of motivational shit.
Okay.
A lot of fly shit.
That's what we need.
To some groovy ass like West Coast type of beats and shit.
That's
Jimmy,
what the fuck
H2O,
we need.
man.
Yeah. Check him out.
Yeah, man.
Favorite dish that you've created?
Favorite dish that I created. Damn. Probably the birria mac. Yeah, the birria mac. Because, so I fell in love with birria. I used to make this shit all the time at the crib.
Love birria.
So I would just invite like my friends over and I just, like birria, me and my old lady, we would just make like 50 of them.
God damn, that's a lot of birria.
Go crazy, right? So then I end up opening up a fucking mac and cheese restaurant, right? So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna sell the birria, right? So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna sell the birria. So one day I made birria, but I had made a grip. So I had like some of the meat and I saved it, and the consomme, saved it.
Yeah.
Had my girl make mac and cheese the next night. Put the birria on top. That shit slapped so hard, right?
Yeah.
So then I was like, okay, we're gonna make this shit like the taco. So I went and got some onion, some cilantro, and some lime and tried that shit again. That shit busted. I was like, okay, cool. This is the time when I was making the menu for the Mac 3.
Yeah.
So the birria Mac, because you ain't never seen no spot, even all the other Mac spots, they don't have no birria Mac.
No.
I seen a couple people though. Shout out to the people who try to do birria Mac.
Shout out to y'all.
I seen that, man. I'm glad I can inspire y'all.
But you ain't do it right, motherfucker.
Nah, maybe that shit was dope too. That's cool. I ain't no hater. Nah, that's the thing, man. Like, it's competition. Like once you start getting to like where you a player, like in business.
Yeah.
It's competition.
Yeah.
But we still gonna congratulate you when you bust legs. I learned that. I'll tell you a quick little story. So I was working at Joe McCloskey's when he opened up that new shit up there that he got on Academy when it was new.
Yeah,
like
by Harley
I remember
Davidson?
they built it.
By Harley Davidson?
No. On North Academy, right before Woodman on the left. He used to have the Suzuki and the Isuzu stores.
Okay.
So he built that. When he first built that shit, I was working there. So I got to see the whole process of him like boss up pretty much.
Okay.
Right? And I remember when he did like the ceremony, like the opening ceremony of that shit, all the dudes came. Like all of them. Jay Shamino, like fucking everybody like in the car business, like all of them. Dylan Doug, Bob Pincus, all of them came.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It was tight. I was like, oh shit, they were all there shaking their head, congratulating them shit. I'm like, okay, these niggas over here, they competing, but they fuck with each other.
But they here to see what's up. Oh, let me come see this bitch ass nigga shit.
I started learning like, yeah. So I'm like learning like, okay, that's tight.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's when I learned that shit. You know, like, yeah, you just gotta get to that shit
And get in where you fit in, nigga.
You feel me?
You know.
Yeah, man.
I'm not mad at that. I would love to see who the hitters are in the dealership. Like, oh y'all motherfuckers be the ones, goddamn, getting that money on.
Oh yeah, that's a good field, man. Y'all niggas go to the car lot, man. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
They might even let you keep your beard nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, I had to cut my shit. I just had like a little goatee.
Okay.
When I was selling cars.
Shout out my boy Jeremy at Lakeside Auto too. You dig me? Which one of your biggest what's your favorite TV show and/or cartoon?
Oh man.
X-Men 97 now on Disney Plus. Go watch it. Fire.
You said favorite cartoon?
Yeah. Favorite cartoon or TV show?
The Simpsons.
Man, for real? Okay.
Yeah.
Right on.
I had to go with them because
that's cool. If that's what you fuck shit, man. Ain't nobody. Everybody gives different.
I've been hella on Rick and Morty lately though.
Rick and Morty's a classic one. Right? That's on its way for sure.
Been watching that shit, and then I be watching. I be watching all type of shit, man. Bob's Burgers.
Yeah.
All type of shit. Like everybody.
Okay.
Run them boondocks back and all that shit.
Running it back like a
I just was
motherfucker.
running back the boondocks the other day when the granddad got with the girl.
I fuck with it. Yeah. The she
And then
wolf
Cat
bitch.
Williams came. You
Right.
see the one where Cat Williams came? That shit was
The
tight.
pimp named Slipback.
Slickback, yeah. Watching that. I'll be watching the Stink Meaner. I'll be watching all that shit still.
What are your biggest milestones?
Milestone. Shit. The first time. Milestone. I don't know. What's considered a milestone? Because I feel like a milestone means something's over. Or you just mean like a
Just the point that you've
like
reached.
a goal that you've hit?
Point that you've reached. That was like,
I mean, I remember the first time like some shit really clicked in my head was the first time like I did 1 million in sales in a year. The first time that I did 1 million in sales, I was like, "Fuck,
that's fire.
that's crazy."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Because like a lot of like, if you look at like business stats, like I think they say like only like the top 20% of businesses hit 1 million a year or more.
Okay.
The rest of them are 9,999 and under.
Okay.
So if you can get to over 1 million in revenue in a year,
Yeah.
you got something. You got something.
Get some of that motherfucking money and you feel me? If you could tell younger Apple one thing, what would you tell him?
Start a business earlier. Start a business right now.
Okay.
Like I'm 41, right? So you talking about like me at like 18 or something like that.
Younger self, you pick it.
Yeah. Something like around that age, yeah. Start a business.
Yeah.
ASAP.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get that chicken. Get that money in.
For sure.
What would you tell your future self?
Future self. Take a break.
Relax.
Take a break. Stop stressing about all shit all the time.
Okay.
Enjoy whatever success you've gotten to. Like all goals aside, like we all got goals, right?
Yeah.
So like say your goal, like for one nigga goal, like that's why like I always try to spit game like about business to like any level, whatever level or whatever you got. Because like you can make a good ass living just off having your own business, like where you just do hair and you got clients or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's just about getting to that point. Or you could do nails or it don't matter. Braids, selling hot dogs, whatever, right?
Don't matter.
Or a job. Maybe you got a trade or some shit like that. I don't know, whatever, right? But one person's success might be $25 million. Another dude might want 10 billion.
Yeah, facts. Everybody's success is different.
But I mean, you got to run your own race for what you want. Don't compare. I think that's like the number one thing is like, I think that's what's different between like the era I grew up in and the era now is like it's a show. It's a show. Everything is a show.
Yeah.
So like, I'll be listening to this dude. Dan Coe, and like he always talks about like one person businesses, right? And like, if you look at like what we were talking about before, like with the social media stuff, how all that's jugging and you can get bread, right?
Yeah.
There ain't no reason why you shouldn't have something jugging. Even if you go to work, you just jug something else on the side. And you build yourself up to where now you can make, above average bread. Because it's really above average. Like, that's what I learned too. Like, just get above average. Like, if the average is 30 bands, then just get your goal. Your first goal, this is like what I teach on my YouTube channel too. Your first goal is to get to 40 bands because that's 10 bands over average.
Yeah.
That's different, a little bit different.
Or make whatever your job's paying you so you can actually, you know what I mean?
No. Keep your job. This is what I tell people. When people hit me up and they're like, I want to start a business, boom, boom, boom. I tell them, keep your job.
Yeah.
I say, keep your job. Number one.
Yeah.
You start a side hustle. that you could do outside of your job, right? That side hustle, let's say you make what I said 30 to 40, right? So that 10 bands, that's gonna come from the side weekend hustle. That's gonna come from your side weekend hustle. You gonna go to work, cause that's your comfort money. That's your money, so you know you can pay your bills or whatever. If your side hustle ain't boom, cause your side hustle ain't gonna boom like that at first,
Right. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's not gonna boom like that.
Yeah.
But you don't want to have the stress, cause I've done that shit. I've like just went and just started a business and quit everything. Like this shit got to work.
Yeah.
It gotta work.
Yeah.
You don't want that shit.
Yeah.
You know, I advise people against that. That shit'll fuck up your life.
Slow down, people.
So take your time, start your side hustle, and then when your side hustle makes how much your job makes, then you might have to taper back your lifestyle to do the hustle full time. But then that shit gonna way surpass once you can put your full time to your side hustle.
Right.
Then that shit finna surpass whatever you did at your job exponentially. That's when you start really getting bags.
Okay.
That's when your
Listen
bag.
to the man, people. He's a businessman.
Because like think about it like this, right? And I know stats. I got stats to back shit up. Because this is all I do is I research this shit.
Yeah.
So the average person is in the 30s, right? And your goal is to get to the 40s.
Right.
Then after that, you got to try to get to like 60 to 80. Because then you're going to be like in that top 20%. A lot of people don't even know the top 10% of America is like 130 racks. You see what I'm saying? That's not even that hard.
Coinage.
That's not even that hard to get to, especially if you got a spouse. But if you just a single dude and you can get 100, you can get to 100, you can get to 130, and you're gonna be up. Your life gonna be different.
Yeah, for sure.
But you're gonna have to go through some pain first.
The real pain, you feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
What's one thing you wish you would have known before you started your career?
One thing I wish I know before I started, like with the entrepreneur shit.
Anything, yeah.
Okay. I wish I would have known to be a student more. Listen more and learn more from the people I was around like earlier.
Okay.
Cause like I ain't gonna say I feel like I should be further because you get where you get when you get there, right?
Right.
But like certain people that I had pushing me, bro, like I should have, if I would have like listened to them and like took the shortcuts they tried to like steer me to.
Yeah.
You feel me? I would have made it further.
He's out here being hard headed.
Yeah, and try to do shit your own way. Sometimes you gotta have faith that somebody might like know a little bit, you know, of what they might know what's better for you at that moment in that lane or whatever.
Yeah.
Than you do at that time. You feel me?
Yeah, of course. Hell yeah.
So sometimes you just have to say, fuck it, all right, I'm gonna do it his way.
Let me try it.
Yeah, let me try it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
At least.
Yep.
Then you can say, nigga, that shit ain't work. Or it did. As a shoe guy, favorite shoe and clothing brand that you like, fuck with?
Shoe. All right, favorite shoe, Jordan 6, Carmine.
Jordan 6 what?
Carmines. That's like my favorite, like for sure. Brand I fuck with right now. It's rough. I'm kind of an old head. So I want to say cookies, but I really, you know what I really fuck with? The cough syrup shit.
That's a whole lot of cough syrup.
Yeah, I like that shit. I like Desto shit. That
I
shit
like
hard.
essential shit for real. I like their sweatsuits. I'm a sweatsuit nigga.
I'm not fucking with that.
That and the you are not invited shit. Or whatever.
Yeah, that shit's cool. Hyde Park.
Hyde Park, yeah.
That shit cool. That shit is real trendy.
But I'm a hoodie nigga. I buy
But I
what
like
I like.
polo. Polo, like at the end of the day, I like polo.
Shout out to
shit.
Polo.
But like most of the time, I just end up in some sweats, fucking company t-shirt.
Yeah, I'm not following trends, nigga. I buy what I like. So it's not oh shit, this is the new hotness.
Yeah,
My nigga.
I still wear cookies.
Nigga,
Hoodies.
I got cookie hoodies in the closet. Nigga, what? Stop playing, man. I got Beerus hoodies, Nickelodeon shit. If I like it, I buy it. That's how that goes.
I got some of that. I got some shit from Larry June's clothing brand. That
His shit's fire.
Midnight Organic. I got some of that shit.
I like it.
I just don't be busting shit out.
Bust it out.
I got
man.
the tour shirts.
You can't hold it, man. Can't hold it, man. Bust that shit out.
And you know, I'm in the vintage business too, so I fuck with a lot of vintage, like 1990s racing, wrestling.
Oh shit.
Band tees from the 90s. I like all that shit, sports shit from the 90s.
Oh.
I got a lot of that shit.
Oh yeah.
A lot of shit.
Okay. I like it. If you could work with anybody doing anything, who would it be?
Anybody.
Yeah.
Doing
Anything.
Honestly, man, I would love to work with like Tillman Fertitta.
Who is that?
Okay, Tillman Fertitta is the dude. He owns like Saltgrass Steakhouse.
Oh.
Owns He owns like a group that owns like I think Longhorn Steakhouse. Some of them steakhouses.
I had a
like
bad
those
experience at Longhorn, but
those chain
Yeah.
steakhouses.
yeah.
They own those. Even the high up ones, like what's that one called in Denver? It's not Ruth's Chris, the other one.
Not Shanahan's or
No, not Shanahan's.
is it Ocean Prime?
Not Ocean Prime.
Shout out to Ocean Prime though.
Man, I can't remember the name. Is it Landry's? Landry's. I think he owns Landry's too.
Okay, shout out
He
to
owns
him.
Bro owns the fucking Houston Rockets.
He getting money basically. He's getting money,
He's
ladies and gentlemen.
billionaire, fool.
That's
But
crazy.
yeah, if I could work with anybody, yeah, I'd love to scale my restaurant
Scale the mac,
in
take
his
over the mac
system.
and cheese game,
Yeah,
nigga.
with his system, I
Take
know I
over
could.
the
It would
fucking
be
mac.
alright.
Could you imagine so with your style of mac and cheese? Could you just being so you got I'm not gonna call it a hood spot, but that's like it has that good old school diner kind of feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's chill. But imagine what you're doing in one of those like luxurious style restaurants, and you gotta. You know what I'm saying? Spruce up a little bit to come in type with the hibachi shit. Like just imagine what that would feel like and look like. The entry.
I don't even want. I like it like it is.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just thinking as far as like him because of
it's-
what he's into.
Because like, here's the thing. This is what I noticed. Right. All right. So, do you know the demographic of Colorado Springs?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna put you on. Let me cook. So, Colorado Springs has never been really ever over, not really ever over 10% black.
Okay.
The last time that I actually looked at the stat, it was like 8.3% black. And it was like 6 point something Latino. So I'm gonna probably bet that the Latinos are probably neck and neck with us out here.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this is what I'm saying. Look how many taco shops there is.
I love them. I'm just saying.
I feel you.
I'm a fan.
But we need more spots.
We do. There's not enough good. There's not enough good soul, or not. I'm just gonna
Not
say
even
soul
soul
food. I'm
food.
not even. That's what I'm saying. I'm not even just gonna say
Yeah,
that.
no, not even soul
But you know what I mean.
But we can come up with stuff.
Yeah.
Did you know mac and cheese was invented by a black man?
Didn't know
It's
that.
popularized by him.
I did not know that.
For sure.
Hey, I love mac and cheese. And who is? Was we just gonna call you Apple? Is that what we're calling you?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Well, then who?
A lot of people know me by that, for sure.
All right. Well, then who is Apple?
Shit. Just a chill ass nigga, really.
That's
I don't know.
it.
I just be chilling, bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just like to do stuff.
Okay.
Like, I like to put shit together.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like how you put this shit all together.
Yeah.
Like this shit takes some like,
Yeah.
you feel me?
For sure.
I like to put shit together like that. But just like, I I just be trying to like, I don't know. I just feel like I just like to poke at these big niggas. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I'm just like looking like I look at Bun B. He got the burger shit. His shit cracking hard.
Like a motherfucker.
You feel me? Like I'm looking at that shit, and then I be looking at. Have you ever heard of that Slutty Vegan?
No, I have not.
That girl, man. I be watching all the videos they do on her.
Slutty
man.
fucking vegan.
I forgot her name, bro.
What?
I got too high in here with y'all. Yeah. Oh, girl, man, she go crazy, bro. She got like a vegan, it's like a vegan burger joint or something like that.
Okay.
She got like, she done scale her shit up tight. Her shit is hard, bro. It's called Slutty Vegan. That shit's hard. I think she started in Atlanta, if I remember right. She started in Atlanta. Then there's like some burger dudes in New York that go hard. And then I know I was watching a video about this barbecue dude in Texas. They go hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. The barbecue dudes in Texas, they be going hard.
Oh my goodness. Going the hardest and the hardest.
Then I be watching. Have you seen that oxtail dude?
No.
Oh yeah, Les's barbecue sandwiches. He be having them oxtails. He be smoking them oxtails. I think they say he lived in Utah now or something, but he's from Texas.
Yeah, I have never had any.
Yeah, that nigga that smokes oxtails, nigga. They be looking fire though. They be looking crazy. I can't even lie. They be looking.
Said I can't even lie. We got.
But I like Texas. You know what the firest shit in Texas is though? Is the donuts. Donuts gas.
Better than
some of the barbecues fire.
They
got a lot of
Krispy Kreme or what?
They got a lot of barbecue. Oh yeah, bro. Come on.
I mean, I'm just asking. I fuck with Krispy Kreme, so.
Nah, man. Krispy Kreme's is cool. But nah, man. Apple fritters, they got the best fritters down there, man.
The
Fort
best.
Worth, Dallas, they got it. Austin, they got that shit. They barbecue. They got a lot of barbecue, so you gotta know. Like it's best like if you know somebody from there, you can ask them like, which spot got the good barbecue,
right?
Because if not, you gonna be just going in there blind.
See,
and it's just like being out here, man. You know, there's so many spots. So many spots.
This internet shit being stupid again.
Oh, is it?
Hell yeah. Which I'm not really sure why, but good thing we were at the end. But I can't close the show without having the goddamn camera on. And I don't know what's up with this fucking internet. Hey, Comcast or Xfinity, y'all fucking up. Y'all full of shit. Y'all for sure full of shit about this one. I'm trying to run a show here, and you cocksmokers are.
That's who you got.
Yeah,
that's who I got. I got the business.
I mean, who else, nigga? I ain't fucking with no goddamn what you call it? Them niggas.
Don't they got another brand out here now?
Man, them niggas weak as hell.
Is it whack?
Them niggas. What's the CenturyLink bull? Them niggas ain't on shit.
Oh yeah, I don't like CenturyLink.
Them niggas ain't on a motherfucking thing.
But if they get fiber, they'll ship that shit with fire. I was in when I was in fucking Denver. The hotel room had that fiber shit in it. That shit. They Wi-Fi was so fire. They Wi-Fi.
Was it?
They fucking Wi-Fi. Yeah. I be watching. Sometimes I sit there and watch my shit back. Like I be spitting on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Giving them that game.
Yeah. Like I had because I had gave my homie that idea with the trash cans, right? Because I ain't even gonna hold you. I seen some niggas doing that shit.
Right.
I seen some niggas doing that shit on YouTube. I seen them doing it. but it just ain't made it here yet. You feel me?
Right.
So yeah, but like I be knowing some of these dudes. You feel me? Like just even through the internet, I be knowing some of these dudes. I just be knowing through the internet. Like yo, we just be hitting each other all like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong
Like
with
you
that.
seen this? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just putting each other on shit. You feel me?
What the? Now the other camera's not. See, this the shit that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But it's okay, huh?
This one.
Yeah. I wish you could.
Got some shit on there, too.
Yeah, see, that was that. It's because it didn't hook back up to the motherfucking internet. Fucking stupid shit, bro. Because when we were on live earlier, I did that shit. Like, yo, man, we're just gonna fuck your shit up real quick. It's like 7:00. What are y'all doing fucking up the internet?
Do you cut your shit up?
No.
You just post the whole live. You just post the whole live.
Well, I take it and I post the whole show, but I chop up like clip like shit to promote the show for sure.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
No, I know because I was on one of my old bosses' podcast. He had me on his podcast and shit.
Okay.
And we was talking. But you know, it was like more of like a straight kind of business one.
Right.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No. I mean, because you're a business guy, you know, obviously we're talking about business and whatnot.
But see, like the reason, like this is how I talk on my YouTube channel, cause like I feel like all these business coach type dudes, they like all like they try to like seem like they're so much different from you.
Right.
So like my thing is like, bro, I'm just like you, man. I'm about to smoke this bowl. I just got off. You know what I'm saying? I just got done working.
Right.
About to hit this weed. About to cool out. Might sip a Henny. I might sip some hen. I might hit this weed.
Yeah, we good.
Just like you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Just like if you're gonna do your cocaine or.
Yeah, but what I notice is like some people try to be like, oh no, especially most of these coach dudes, they try to be like all holy roller and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my shit about cash. I'm gonna hit it one more time.
One more time. Pull this fucking camera back up. Thank you. God damn. This is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry we had so many technical difficulties, but we kept everything rolling and running, minus the cameras that were kind of fucking up. So it's okay. It's okay. Shit happens. I'm fucking around through all these goddamn cameras and shit. But yeah, this is only episode 4. Shit'll get right, but I can't help it if the internet go out. My bills paid, you feel me? So Mr. Apple, where can they entertain your business endeavors?
So look, if you're in the Springs, you can pull up 125 North Spruce. We got the factory popping. We got the hibachi popping. Pull up.
I need that. You said y'all close at 10 tonight?
We close at 10.
After we do my man's
We're on
interview
DoorDash,
right
Uber Eats. We
Pull
got our
up.
own website, macandcheese.com. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we just working. That's it.
We just working.
You can check if you want to get down on some business game. Come to my YouTube. It's Alton Frat Boy Blue, A Blue Hustles. That's what it's under on there. And yeah, just look up A Blue Hustles. You look up A Blue Hustles. My bad. I keep
we chilling. Niggas be chilling.
They gotta leave back. But yeah, A Blue Hustles on YouTube. You feel me? And then I just be on there like, I don't know. I just spit shit I learned, and I'm just trying to spit shit that I learned, so then someone could see it. That's like coming up behind me, and then like maybe you can hurdle over that problem. You feel me?
Yeah.
Instead of like, cause sometimes like I hit shit and I stumble.
Yeah.
You feel me? So if I can say, hey, and like it's just a forum where I'm just posting shit that I figured out. You feel me?
Right.
So then somebody that's on their path, they might see that shit and be like, oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna try to maybe incorporating what this nigga did to his shit.
Yeah.
In my shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it, man. Like just keeping track of that shit. That's what it is about. Like this is the first. I was just, man, what was I watching? let me tell you about this shit I was watching. I can't remember the dude's name now though. But whatever, I'm gonna tell you what he was saying. He was saying that this is the first generation that's gonna be able to have a record for like 7 generations ahead. Think about it. Think about it like this. When you was born, you probably only had maybe 3 or maybe 4 generations of people in your family alive.
Okay.
So your parents, your grandparents, maybe your great-grandparents. But they people was probably already gone. So you really only maybe grew up with 3 generations.
Yeah. Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with all this shit and all this technology, it's all a volume.
Yeah.
Do you know how much like just data centers they have for all this shit, all this YouTube and all this Instagram and all this shit? You know how much data center and record keeping they have of this
Probably
shit?
a lot.
Bro, they'll be this is an archive.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? 10 generations down the line, you'll be able to see what your great granddaddy looked like and talking like, and
that's all because of this shit.
Yeah.
That's fire. I never really thought of it like that.
Yeah,
either.
so that's what this dude, I forgot his name, man, but he's similar to Dan Coe. If you into like nerdy shit or just want to learn some shit or whatever, go look up Dan Coe. Listen to his shit. I be fucking with it. It's really good information.
Okay.
And then he got like some shit he's selling too, but you supposed to sell some shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
But he gives out a lot of free like wisdom and game, like especially, and then you can even like he has a methodology for starting businesses too. So you know you can get into that if you fuck with that. Fuck with Dan Coe.
Fuck with him.
Yeah, man. Ain't that shit crazy though? Like,
wild. Yeah,
you're 10 generations ahead. They'll be able to just go on YouTube or Google their ancestor, and then all your shit just comes up.
Like, what was his name? Damn, that was that nigga shit. That's the type of shit he was doing. That's fire as fuck.
You see that?
Yeah, that's fire.
Man, they were talking about that shit. They were talking about that shit for like, that's the shit I watch mainly. I sit there and watch these fools talk about this shit for 2 hours. Just like this too, like how we're doing.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that,
man.
Nothing at all. Well, you guys, it's been really, really motherfucking real, man. Make sure you guys follow Apple on all his business endeavors. Make sure you go down if you're in the Colorado Springs area. Head on over to the motherfucking Mactory. I mean, because the shit is good. I mean, it speaks for itself. So I ain't got to tell you. You ain't got to smell me either. You take your ass over there and go get it. Any last words, Mr. Apple?
Nah, man. Thanks for checking it out, man, for sure.
And there you have it.
Watched it. If you watched it later, you watched it while we did it, whatever, man, for sure.
Yeah. Again, sorry for the technical difficulties and shit, but see you later, Colorado. Give it up for your boy Apple one more time. And we up out of here.
Round 1, fight.
Get him up, let him get up, let him get up, let him get up. Fight back, nigga! Fight back, nigga! Fight back! Fight back!
I'm like really, really ugly.
All of you!
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
What I gotta do with? What you bring that up for? What you bring that up for, nigga? She looks nasty, nigga.
You start doing shit to bring attention to you, you cut, cause I don't need that.
Go, go, go. You finna shut up the car.
Fuck them niggas now.